Greetings, Aries, and welcome. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this finds you in a place in mid-September after the full moon in Pisces, just releasing, coming to fulfillment. And this is what the nature oracle, the sacred nature oracle, wants you to know, the message that's coming from your environment, from the trees, the plants, the flowers around you. Ancestral wisdom, wow, white sage. You could be tapping in, speaking to elders in your family, in your tradition, or in your dreams, tapping into this ancestral wisdom. And the number 59 could be important, or you could be burning white sage. I burn that sometimes to purify this the tarot space, to between readings, and to get that clarity through cleansing. And let's see what it is that the sacred nature wants you to know. Ancestral wisdom. And that is coming with the affirmation, I choose this path and honor those who have walked before me to show the way. I choose this path and honor those who have walked before me to show me the way. With the white sage, with this Salvia apinea. White sage is filled with oils and resins that get off a strong aroma. And it's, for the Native Americans, was highly revered plant. And it is, that is used for, it's from primordial times. The spirit of sage has been used for cleansing and the act of smudging, and that's, you smudge the space with the sage bundles. You might want to get you some white sage to cleanse that space now, Aries. And white sage is the most revered of the sages, known as the grandfather sage. So this could be connecting to a grandfather figure. Use it for clearing, for protecting, for healing, and for connecting with the spirit of nature and all of life. And so that is the focus of this reading and this time as you come into ancestral wisdom and the white sage. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And you're going toward this very quickly with a lot of communication. And you're appraising, evaluating an investment. Maybe something, an investment in your own connection to your ancestral wisdom. And it could be connecting to the grandfather, this very potent white sage. You could be significantly connecting to some of the ancient stories and rituals of the Native Americans and their purification rituals. And so this is what I have for you, Aries, today. And you come in to the reading, well, with the Queen of Swords was right there, Aquarius energy. And this Queen of Swords is connected to intelligence and to wisdom and to truth and to getting above the clouds to maybe see the transformative butterfly, metamorphic energy that's in your mind around your ancestral wisdom and processing the truth of that, seeing something about an ancestor clearly for the first time. And being offered a blessing as well. You see how she's gesturing. This blessing, Aries. And this is of the air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And we're in Libra season. So it's coming because you need to look into any disappointment in the past, in your relationships. Maybe somehow some disappointment with ancestors, with ancestral memories, healing some generational curses through moving into wisdom. And to leave behind boredom, apathy, disappointment, and to receive this blessing, this cup. It could be something in this is going to connect you to the sacred wisdom of the past, of your genetics, of your DNA. And because at the foundation there is this happiness, and this is the happy family, happy home, happy connections to those that came before you and walked the earth before you. And maybe there has been disappointment, challenges, stormy times, but at the foundation, the rainbow is coming. And you're getting clarity on moving forward with this new opportunity in love or in socializing. But it's going to bring you into this generational happiness, this lasting and enduring, protecting your family or safe, your friends, your loved ones, you. And you have that purity around you. And you were influenced recently in the past with a quick communication, another air sign. You go from the Knight to the Queen. So there was a progression from your past where information was studied. You learned something. You evaluated with your appraising of your mind, getting the facts, using your logic to finally with the Queens use that receptive, almost psychic knowing with your mind to move forward toward this King of Wands. Well, that's you, Aries energy, sitting on the throne of fire. And you went through the salamander. You've gone through the battles of life. You've gone through the fires. And maybe you're now needing to tap into some ancestral wisdom at this time. To take that next phase toward leadership, toward being maybe the authority over your own new tradition, bringing that ancestral wisdom with confidence toward an entrepreneurial idea, a job, a passion. And it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. And this is Taurus energy, Aries of the earth. And you've got two queens now and one king. So you've got the nurturing queens of the air, of the thoughts, of rationality, of intelligence, but also of nurturing and being generous. And that's coming now. This generosity, this ability to take your fire, go after something with a leadership and entrepreneurial energy, but also to make it real and make it monetized, bring it down, be very productive. You've got this rabbit here, which is you're very fertile at this time, or someone around you has a lot of fertility. And it's going to bring you a happy family, happy home. Because you're leaving behind, this is another Aquarius energy, air. Whatever you learn from the Queen of Swords and the blessing, her blessing was go on, Aries, from troubled waters. Just take what's on your back. You don't have time. Just take you and your inner child, and you're moving towards safer waters where you can really receive that blessing from the Queen of Swords. And the blessing has to do with this bliss, this coming together with happy energies around you and happy emotions, but also abundance. And you got the King of Swords. Well, you got the King and Queen, the divine consort of the air. And she can look to the King with her ability to see the truth through observation and facts. But the King is the authority of the mind and sees through things based on intelligence, based on logic, analysis. So there's a lot of mental analysis right now about maybe ancestral wisdom, and the bliss, the happiness, the fulfillment is at the root of this. And you're moving to the influence of the people around you as this new idea, a passion. You're taking this with the King, taking this wand that the King is holding, that you're getting this offering from someone in your environment that you're very fired up about, a new beginning. You're doing something boldly, out with the old and in with the new, because you're moving on from this troubling situation toward a new opportunity to create, to be very excited and fired up, but also intuitive about where you're going. And you're going to be flexible and adaptable. And you have this infinite power because you're tapping up into the higher powers. You're very passionate and juggling and going with the ups and downs of life because this new opportunity is requiring a change. And you're changing because you're going to take a new potential, this pure potential, this probability pattern, and to nurture it and grow it. Small seeds become great trees. This is the acorn that becomes the oak tree. And but there is some Cancerian energy around the crab, this need for evolution, this need to face some fears, both things that are untamed and undomesticated, and also things that are more domesticated energies, and get clarity on where it is that you're changing, what you need to understand, maybe inner child healing. But there's a lot of nurturing, and you're going to get the clarity you need about whatever this opportunity is. And you're going to take that out there and to grow it and to leave behind any thing of the mind that you might have felt was obstructing this ancestral wisdom. If there has been something from the past, from our ancestors, that you know was had betrayed you or caused you mental programming and beliefs that are no longer serving you, you're going to let that go. And you're going to get clarity about what it is that is keeping you in this feeling of rock bottom mentally. But you're coming to the end of any kind of unclarity and getting out of that shadows and taking this new opportunity and being very flexible with it, because small beginnings grow into something mighty. This could be a coin that becomes $1 billion. You could do that because you know you have to be flexible and take this a new passion. This could be a sudden inspiration, just one inspiration that is gifted to you from your environment. And that's going to help you move on away from this conflict, this mental challenging energy, so you can be nurturing to your wealth, to your creations, to what you're very productive in and fertile about. And to see that you've got all the power and that Aries energy, which is you, to go for this. Take leadership. Use your ancestral wisdom to get fired up. Because you know at the foundation there is this generational happiness that is there, supporting you under this rainbow of hope and renewal, that hope of a happy childhood again, hope of having that. It's always time to have a happy childhood with this coming together of the ancestors. And you're going to get this power couple of the King and Queen of Swords. So you're clarifying anything from the past that you didn't know about. You're getting the information. You're seeing it truthfully for the first time. And that is going to say move out of this sense of disappointment, boredom, apathy. Take this offer. You've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands to quickly move you toward this communication that's coming in. And you're going to go toward the truth quickly, with determination, with zealotry. And that truth is coming because you are receiving this ancestral wisdom with the white sage. And a powerful reading, Aries. I hope you can receive all this and to burn that white sage in that smudging ceremony. You might need to cleanse the space you're living in, or where you work, or just your body. And that will bring you this direct tap into the ancestors, to the ancient ones, who are as close to you as your DNA now. And so it is, and sending you love, Aries, and thank you for subscribing and giving me thumbs up and leaving me a comment about what this wisdom is coming to you. And so it is. Bye-bye.